Hello guys, so today I'd like to talk to you about sauerkraut, which are shredded and fermented cabbage. Okay, so they're not a source of proteins, but don't forget the body needs more than proteins to be in good health. Okay, and sauerkraut has some compounds that can help our body to be in good health. So today, as a food scientist, I'm discussing this one of the reasons why I think it's a good food ingredient, and also some of the things to look out for when buying sauerkraut at the grocery shop. Okay, so let's set the ball rolling. So my first reason will be because research has shown that sauerkraut is high in vitamin C. And according to research, vitamin C is a good antioxidant compound, anti-inflammatory compound, okay? And they're also good because they help the body with a good immune system, okay? And also because sauerkraut has been shown to have two main body compounds called ascorbigen and isothiocyanates. So during fermentation, a compound in sauerkraut called glucosinolate are further broken down, okay, into ascorbigen and isothiocyanates. And according to research, these two compounds are not only good antioxidant compounds, but also good for us because they help us fight the body to fight against cancer, because they're able to arrest free radicals that can damage lipid and protein based molecules in the body. Okay, and sauerkraut is also good for our guts because it's high in fiber, and actually it's recommended that it can be 12% of our daily needs for fiber. Fiber and in the guts they are good because they serve as prebiotics. Okay, they serve as food for the resistance and the growth of healthy microorganisms. Okay, and also fiber from sauerkraut has been shown to be good probiotics because the indigestible fiber in the colon are broken down into short chain fatty acids such as butyrate and also acetate. Okay, and according to research, butyrate and acetate are also good because they don't only provide energy for the cell linings of the gut, okay, but they also help to keep the gut at the acidic pH, which means that they also help promote the resistance and the survival of beneficial microorganisms. And also know that they help the body to fight against type 2 diabetes, or they help you also manage type 2 diabetes in case you already have one. Okay, and also sauerkraut is good because according to research, during fermentation they produce amino acid called glutamine. And glutamine also has been shown to be good for the gut, okay, because they prevent gas leakage by helping maintain the integrity of the mucosal linings of your small intestine. Okay, and also lastly, sauerkraut is good because they help us manage our weight, and they also help us to lose weight if you want to because of their fiber content. So it means that we eat less and then we are able to feel full very early. Okay, so note that sauerkraut is a good food ingredient. Okay, and as a food scientist, here are some few recommendations I have for you to consider when buying sauerkraut at the grocery shop. So my first recommendation will be always buy raw sauerkraut and not pasteurized sauerkraut. So always look at the food label. Is it raw or is it pasteurized? Okay, because when it's pasteurized, it means that the sauerkraut has been exposed to heat treatment to reduce microbial load also, and also to extend the shelf life. Okay, and according to research, pasteurization really reduces the amount of nutritional compounds present in the food product. Okay, so please always look out for the raw one, which are not be exposed to any heat treatment, okay, than the pasteurized ones. And my second one will be, whenever you are eating your sauerkraut, don't heat your sauerkraut before you add it to your meal. Always eat it raw. Because don't forget that unlike the raw cabbage, okay, because in the raw cabbage, the nutritional compounds are hidden in the tightly packed structural molecules of the cabbage. But once they undergo fermentation, what happens? The microorganisms have broken down the tightly packed structural molecules into their loosened form. So nutritional compounds they've been liberated from the tightly packed structural molecules into the food matrix. So it means that they are highly available for destruction if you expose them to heat. Okay, so never heat your sauerkraut before you eat it. Always eat it raw to avoid damage to the nutritional compound. And also don't forget that if you heat it, then the microorganisms in the sauerkraut are also good for you because they mean that they ease digestion if you eat it. But once you heat it means that you kill the microorganisms. Okay, so always eat the raw and the non-heated. And my last thing will always be, whenever you are choosing sauerkraut at the grocery shop, always take note of this. So I bought this at Magzi. And this one has cabbage butter, salt, wine, and then sulfites. I don't know if you guys can see sulfites. Okay, so sulfites is an accepted artificial food preservative, okay, in the food industry at certain levels. So they are not wrong for adding sulfite to it, okay, to extend the shelf life, also to maintain flavor, okay. But then, according to research, exposure to sulfite over long periods of time has been shown not to be good for the consumer, okay, because it leads to diarrhea, abdominal pain, dizziness, and also, most importantly, it induces asthmatic reactions in consumers, okay. So please, my take here is that if you have the option to choose between the non-sulfite added sauerkraut or even any food product plus and then the raw one that has no preservative, please always choose the raw sauerkraut or the other product with no sulfite in it, okay, because then that is more healthier and you also protect yourself from any of the adverse effects when with the presence of sulfite in the food product, okay. So unless maybe you roam through the whole grocery shop and you need the sauerkraut so badly, then maybe you can go for that option. But that it should be like a continual choice of food that depends of a sulfite when you're making a choice, okay. So I hope this helps you in making a smart food choice. So keep making smart food choices and see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.